Hey guys, welcome back to another one. Today's topic is going to be fur sheds, how to get yours started, especially if you're a beginner, and maybe this will help some more senior people try to figure out how to improve theirs, though I'm sure that probably won't happen. Maybe there's one thing that I do that's kind of out of the ordinary that might help you guys out. You never know. So what we're going to be doing today mostly in this part is cleanup. So we want to clean all this stuff up that I've tossed in here. We recently moved, so I'm trying to get this all organized here. So what we have here is an old garage built way back 1920s, 1930s, I believe. So no insulation, no nothing. Some of the boards are rotting out, but this is what we got to work with here. So nice and sturdy. Won't have any problems in that regards. We have to keep the fishing boat in here, little duck boat that we have. We have all the extra stuff like wood, some paneling up there. And then we have this canoe. Not sure what we're doing with the canoe yet. You never know. We can always get that moved around, especially in winter. We can toss it up on the boat if need be. Kind of clean up this nice area here. Gives you a nice broad space. This will be plenty for me. Me and my buddy, we kind of work together on it, so that's probably where we're going to go for it. So this is going to be about trying to improve this area so we can get it ready to go for this trapping season. If you guys have any comments that you think might help out or anything like that, just let me know. If you have any questions also, just let me know that as well. Other than that, I will get it all set up and let's get going with it. Alright guys, so I was just going to give you guys a brief recap of kind of what I did, and you saw most of it, so I'm just going to kind of go through it real quick for you. So I went ahead, took out all those traps that were in all those tubs. I moved all those over here. So I got my 330s, I got my 1.5s and other muskrat traps right in that one. I leave them open because scent doesn't really matter, especially for muskrats, they don't really care. And then the 330s are in the water anyways. I always keep a little bit of dirt, really dry dirt from when I do my wax dirt right in the bottom, but I leave them open so then they keep that dirt smell, but it doesn't condense and do any rusting there. And then I have my 1.75s coils, and then I got my bigger coyote traps over here. I leave them open just slightly, as you can see right there and right there, because I do have a small amount of dirt in there to keep that smell, especially for coyotes. They're very, very particular there. So you want to make sure that everything's right. So I got those just stacked up right there for now until I get a more permanent place for them. And then I went ahead, cleaned off the top of this, took all that off. Still got to install this bike rack holder for it. Then I got my thermocell for the mosquitoes when they get bad. Got my cutter, got all that stuff right there. So then I took all those 5-gallon pails that were on the ground, cleaned them up a little bit, stacked them all right there, put my 220 bucket sets right there, put my sifters, and then put the extra wire in the little basket over there and put my colony traps over in the corner. So overall, pretty simple. Put my 110s up, just hung them because for muskrats, it don't matter. So then I put the throwaway pile right here. So these are the boards with the nails. And then just other random stuff that was in here. Some metal pieces and stuff like that. So put them all in a pile. We'll toss them when we get a chance. Along with that, just got the gas can as far away as possible from the traps. Make sure that doesn't make them smell up too much. So this was an old TV cabinet that we had. Obviously don't want it anymore. TVs are not that big anymore, as you can tell. So we went ahead, can't get rid of it just quite yet, as I have nowhere to put it. Most likely we'll just burn the thing. Everything that doesn't have nails, and toss whatever has nails in it away. So I'll go ahead, probably do that in the next episode for you guys. And then we have some sliding doors that we took out as well, so we want to get rid of those. Probably burn them, just like most things. So get rid of those, get rid of these doors. Might actually keep these, the shelves that were in it. They're super heavy duty. Nothing wrong with them. Not sure yet, so just probably going to hang on to them for a little bit. We have a bunch of stuff from when we redid our closet, so we'll probably keep that for a little bit. Not sure what we're doing with it yet. Kind of go from there. So we're going to have to get rid of this thing. Probably toss it. Not sure yet. Might take off the 2x4s, use them for something. 2x4s are always nice. And then all this is paper and stuff like that. So we want to get rid of all the paper. This takes up quite a bit of space, so probably chuck it slowly over time. And then the cardboard boxes, not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. I'm going to be keeping these since they're in here. They're very good for putting underneath the fleshing beam, just because it keeps all that crud on the cardboard, and then once it gets nasty, you just take it, you fold it up, and you toss it away, instead of getting it on your concrete, and then it's stained, so it looks like you have a murder scene in your garage. So you don't really want that. So most likely we'll keep quite a bit of the cardboard, but toss away all the paper and stuff like that. I'm gonna most likely put the bike over in the corner. Once I get that hook adjusted, lawnmower over in one of the corners, and then we have the canoe to worry about after that. And then I went ahead, just cleaned up the ground a little bit. There's quite a bit of crud on the ground, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, stay tuned to the next episode. Let me know if you have anything in mind that you think might help out. Yeah, and thanks for watching.